What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Another impromptu video here. Again, my name's Darwin. I'm a real estate investor. I work in an investment firm. Make these videos here to kind of do some training and show people kind of what's what. Today, I got to just hit the pause button for a second because I'm starting to get a lot of questions from the guys in the office and a few other people that say, I don't know if real estate's for me or if I'm cut out for this business or whatever else, and I had to kind of pump the brakes here and go ahead and make this for everybody. Get this question a lot. Is real estate for me? Full disclosure, this is probably a little bit more than a rant from some random guy, but it kind of is, all right? So here's the thing. Is real estate for me? I don't know. What do I do, etc.? One, stop being a pansy. This is not that hard. Let me break it down for you, okay? So here's what we got. Real estate's a business, okay? You're gonna need some money, you're gonna need some effort, you're gonna need a pair of minerals, as the Brits would say, all right? So there's a lot of things that you can do that can go right, that can go wrong, but here's a lot of the mistakes that I see, all right? One, people get into the rental game. This drives me nuts. There's a lot of landlords here in Scottsdale. I'm one of them, I have property, and they run out of fucks, okay? They run out of fucks to give, their property looks like shit, they charge too much for rent, they're assholes to deal with, they don't follow up on their paperwork. Don't be that investor, okay? If that's you, then my opinion is that no, real estate is not for you. If you want to take your fat, sloppy ass somewhere else, then do it. But stay out of this game because you're ruining it for the rest of us, okay? If you're just getting started, we hear this at work all the time. These are these new guys, they're in their 20s. Oh, I'm gonna be a real estate investor. I saw it and get a Ferrari and put it on Instagram. Bullshit you are. The last kid that made a bunch of money in our office literally decided to make himself Instagram famous and burned out in 30 days. He's now back home, living with his parents, lost all his money, spent it on a car. I'm sorry, man, if you're watching this, I told you were gonna fuck that up and you fucking did, so deal with it, right? Is real estate for you? I don't know. I don't know you. Let's talk about a couple of examples. If you're gonna be a landlord, does the prospect of someone getting all over your shit bother you, right? I have these experiences all the time. I get angry phone calls, I get people texting me at all hours of the night. Doesn't bother me, okay? Because I put systems in place to deal with this kind of stuff, right? If you're sitting at home, you're thinking, I'll just get a rental property and it's gonna be fine. Let me go ahead and clear that up for you right now. Shit's gonna break, tenants are gonna wreck stuff, they're gonna move out, you're gonna get hit with bills, all that kind of stuff. It's a scary, scary world. If you don't think you can handle that, get the fuck out of the pool, man, because this water is not for you, okay? So I've made a list of do's and don'ts over here, and you're gonna have to listen to me rant for a couple more minutes because this stuff drives me nuts, okay? Have a little confidence in yourself. This game is not that hard, right? Here are things you can do. If you're okay doing this stuff, you're probably gonna be all right. You gotta learn. You can watch this video, you can watch a bunch of other videos, you can pick up a book, you can go drive around the neighborhood, I don't care. But if you need to be okay learning, all right? Buy quality stuff. If you're gonna be a landlord, nothing drives me crazier. One, who knows if I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this, but I fucking hate Home Depot. They sell imported garbage shit that sends jobs overseas. It breaks all the time. It's designed to be replaced rather than repaired. It's a terrible, terrible business model. The few times I get stuck in that orange hellhole and I see some fat muppet with a American flag shirt on buying the cheapest Chinese-made shit he can to put in his rental and then wonder why it breaks, I want to smack him in his fucking head. Put your big gulp down, and go buy something American made, run a quality business, and run quality property, all right? Buy quality. If you're gonna buy tools, don't buy the cheap shit. Buy good, but if you can, buy American made. I personally prefer DeWalt because they at least try a little bit, they're not 100%. But if you're gonna be just a cheap bastard, same goes with you flippers. You buy the nastiest shit off the discount truck, scraps of granite, these homes look like crap, inflate the values, it drives me nuts, right? I respect what you make, totally fine, money talks, but Jesus, think a little bit towards the future. It drives me fucking crazy. Here's another thing that happens. We've all met those kind of people that are able to take the 30,000 foot view. These are the people who wind up commanding in the military or running organizations because they don't get bogged down with the little shit. Well, my tenant looked at me funny and told me that my toenail polish wasn't the right color. Fuck you. Get over yourself. This is a 30,000 foot game. If you're the kind of person that gets bogged down with minutia, oh, this happened or she said this or whatever, This is not for you. You're gonna wind up with a couple of rental properties, spend a lot of time texting your friends about stupid shit tenants did, and probably never make all that much money. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I've seen it a lot, okay? Keep the 30,000 foot view, right? What are my goals? What are the big ones? This is a take care of me type game, right? Work hard, also work smart, okay? It's okay to delegate things. It's okay to spend money to buy yourself time. It truly is, all right? A lot of tradespeople don't know how to price themselves, so you are able to leverage that. I cannot stress this enough. Don't be cheap, work hard, and work smart, okay? This business takes a lot of work, it really does. So let's cut the crap. This isn't investing, this is a business, okay? Plan. Are you the type of person, can you put a plan in place and then execute it? Maybe it's as simple as, I'm gonna get out of bed today, have some coffee, take a great dump, and then get on with my morning. Can you execute on that plan? If you can't execute on that, get out of here. See you later, right? This goes back with the 30,000 foot view. Dogs have fleas. What that means is, you have to learn to accept things for what they are, okay? You can want someone or something to change, but if you're not directly able to control it, you need to learn to roll with the punches and live and let live, okay? Because if you spend all day trying to teach a pig to sing, as they say, you're gonna get covered in pig shit and you're both gonna end up annoyed. So just remember that, all right? Read a lot of books. If you're the type of person that just does this stupid shit on your phone all day, get out. You're probably never gonna make it. We see these people through our office all the time, sitting there on the dialer, checking out Instagram, look at that pretty girl, look at this, dude, what? Nope, I give you 6 weeks. You will burn the fuck out and you will be gone, right? We'll see you later. Comes up to this, staying power, right? How do you deal with a mistake? I've made lots of them. I've had big setbacks, I've lost money, I've been hit in the head by this business 100 times. Can you drag your sorry ass back up off the mat and get back in the fight? Just that simple. There are way too many pansies in this game and they'll ruin it for the rest of us, okay? Big one, talk about this in another video, you look that up, why? Why the fuck do you do this? Why do you want to get better? If you don't have a reason, never gonna work, okay? Sorry, that's just the way it is. Here's some more don'ts. Don't be a pushover. If you're a landlord, someone doesn't pay the rent, kick them the fuck out. That simple, right? They owe you money, this is your asset, this is your business, this is maybe your family's livelihood. Do not be a pushover. Someone comes at you, you come back with both barrels. Whack! Get them out of there, right? Changing your mind. It's okay to do it sometimes, but it's gonna cost you money. That's it. You change your mind, I don't care if it's paint colors, tenants, addresses, zip codes, whatever, changes cost money. Keep that in mind. We're back to planning. If you can plan and execute on it, you're gonna do fine. This is a big one with me. Watch HGTV or DIY or any of those stupid. Full disclosure, I worked on one of those shows for 2 seasons, mostly doing fabrication behind the scenes. They are the biggest pile of force-fed bullshit that you will ever, just don't waste your time. Turn it off. There's better stuff out there. They are not there to help you. They are there to collect advertising dollars. The end. I've seen the emails. I have been there. Just stay the hell away from it. I cannot stress this enough. Okay? Don't take the 10-foot view. If you're in there, you don't like something specific, who gives a shit what kind of trash is left in the house when the tenant's left? Don't get bogged down with the details. The people who do never make it past. You have to take the high level. You have to have the 30,000 foot view or this game is gonna eat you alive, right? Don't overanalyze. I know some really smart people in this game, they have high-level professional careers, they look at properties all day long, they never pull the trigger, right? The greatest weapon in the world is no good to you if you never aim and fire it, right? It is a paperweight. So think about that. Analyze to where you need and then be able to execute, right? Be able to make big decisions quickly. Have a system, stick with it, learn from your mistakes, and move on. That's it. These people, I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm ran the numbers, and cap rate, You know what you should do? You should not be in real estate. You should stick to your job, go buy a nice, safe mutual fund in your 401k, and stay the fuck out of my swimming pool. That's what you should do. Right there. You heard it here. Okay? This goes back to the other one. Don't get into this game being a cheap fuck. Right? Just don't do it. You're ruining it for the rest of us. The world does not need more crappy, mass-produced bullshit slapped into a house and sold to some idiot American consumer. okay? We don't need it. There's enough plastic in the oceans. Just buy the good stuff, do it once, do it right, okay? It drives me nuts. If that's your attitude, if you're the type of person that clips coupons and goes to Walmart because you gotta have the bottom dollar, get out, fuck off. No, stay out of the swimming pool, right? Dragging in the small stuff, we've already talked about this. Here's the other one, lying, right? If you're gonna start off in the wholesaling world, don't fucking lie to your sellers. Don't do it. I hear it all the time. They come across my desk. If you're gonna be a landlord, be straight up with people. If you're gonna trade notes, if you're gonna loan money, if you're gonna do anything in this game, be straight up. You can make just as much money being honest as you can jerking people around, and you can sleep better at night, okay? And again, I cannot stress this enough. I get this question all the time. Well, I don't know. This is a personal decision. Are you cut out for business? Are you tough? Are you willing to spend money where it needs to be spent because you understand that $1 today can turn into $5 tomorrow? If you don't understand that concept, if you're a typical, cheap, just shitty American consumer that, I got a great deal at Walmart, this game is not for you, okay? And part of this is a rant, but I am being serious. There's real parameters to this. You really need to do a little bit of soul searching because this can either make or break you, right? Really, really a big deal. So I'm gonna shut up for now, but I really hope this helped. If you've got questions, throw them in there, and trust me, I will come back at you with an answer with both barrels as quick as I can, because this is a subject I am super passionate about, right? Don't cheap out. If you're gonna do something, do a good job. The title of every one of these videos is Do Good Work or Fucking Quit, right? Don't half-ass this. I don't wanna deal with it. Nobody wants to deal with it. Your tenants don't wanna deal with it. Just don't do it, okay? So that all being said, sit down, look in the mirror, figure out if this is right for you, and if it is, great. Watch a couple more of these videos. I hope you make $1 million. Buy you a beer in Cabo the next time I see you. Have a great night.